Hi, everyone. Welcome to another edition of the Law Lounge with Silva with your favorite criminal defense attorney here in Los Angeles, Silva. Okay, you guys, today I want to touch on the P. Diddy trial and where we're at. I wish I can talk about this every day, but as you guys know, I balance pretty hectic criminal defense schedule along with really wanting to help my clients and viewers and subscribers of my channel just to understand what's going on in the legal world. I gotta tell you, I've been hearing a lot of legal experts thinking that P. Diddy will get out of this predicament. I really don't think he will. I think what the prosecutors are doing in the federal government is meticulously showing that P. Diddy used employees and girlfriends and paid hookers to really facilitate a scheme of sexual proclivities that he had. And what makes this illegal? Well, prostitutes were sent in from other states, which shows it's a federal crime whenever criminality goes through different states. The second thing is drugs. He had so much drugs, illegal contraband, illegal drugs at his parties that cross state lines as well. That makes him liable. The third thing, which shows that he used his company for this, is how he used his personal assistant by threatening her, by coercing her, by using violence in order for her to not only stay loyal to him, but make sure that his proclivities and his desires were actually met every single week. And the other thing is the Cassie Ventura testimony. That shows you that she really didn't have a choice. And a lot of people say, well, Silva, the domestic violence video where she's beaten at the elevators, that doesn't show any kind of criminality when it comes to these freak-off parties and what he was doing. It shows domestic violence. But you guys have to understand, she was actually fleeing a freak-off where she did not want to be a part of it. And he dragged her back to the hotel room in order to perform for him. And that's really important because it shows direct evidence of physical coercion. It shows that even though she may have consented at some points, she actually didn't fully consent. And the law is very specific. If you stop consenting, it becomes against your will and a crime. I actually think the prosecutors are doing what they need to do. And everyone note, the federal government does not play. They win over 95% of their trials, and there's a reason why. They spend years investigating. They know their cases like the back of their hand. I will tell you, P. Diddy has a great defense team, but the evidence here, I think, is really going to take this case to a conviction where Diddy will face life in a federal prison. So let's stay tuned. I could be wrong. We're still in the beginnings of this. But I think with Kid Cudi testifying that he feels that P. Diddy was behind threats, violence, and his car being firebombed. Now look, I'll tell you this much. There wasn't a lot of evidence connecting P. Diddy to Kid Cudi's, the violence that Kid Cudi had. But here's the issue. It goes to a grander issue, a totality of the circumstances where just too many people are testifying as to threats P. Diddy made to them, the dangers they felt from him, and the fact that they all felt they couldn't leave what he was making them do. Stay tuned, you guys. There'll be more coming.